Hey YouTube, it's Jay, and today I'm going to do a review and demo of two Estee Lauder products. They're both foundations. The first one is the Double Wear Stay in Place Foundation, and then the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Powder Makeup. Kind of come in these like royal blue and gold boxes. Which are pretty. I don't keep makeup boxes, I throw them away. So it's 15-hour staying power, looks fresh and flawless through heat, humidity, non-stop activity. Won't change color, smudge, or come off on clothes. Lightweight and so comfortable you won't believe it's long wear. Medium buildable coverage, won't cause clogged pores, and it's oil controlling, oil free, and fragrance free. Dermatologist and ophthalmologist tested. I'll do the same one for the Double Wear powder. Same thing, foundation plus powder in one. This compact powder with 8-hour wear has a unique dual-sided applicator that lets you customize your coverage. Use the sponge side to apply as foundation for a powdery smooth perfection with adjustable medium to full coverage. Use the flawless velvety side to apply over liquid makeup as a finishing powder. Feels comfortable, looks natural, even through non-stop activity. It's oil-free, oil-absorbent, fragrance-free, and dermatologist tested. This one says keep out of eyes, it will irritate, so don't powder your eyes. Let's start off with the price. So these two products, they were a little bit pricey. Not super pricey though. Like, I feel like you can buy them and not hate yourself because they do last for a while. The Double Wear Stay in Place was $37, that's for the liquid. The powder was $40. The pros of the liquid. Do I notice oxidation? No, I put it on and it's pretty much the same color all day long. Does it last all day? Yes, it does last all day, and I don't notice a lot of like creasing. I have purchased some foundations and throughout the day they start to really look funky. This does not do that, but I do get oily, and it will kind of get oily. You need to touch it up with a powder or with one of those like makeup blotting tissues. But it does stay all day, and when I say all day, I mean beyond an 8-hour workday. It is buildable and it builds beautifully, and it looks really natural on my skin. Like, I feel like I have a pretty natural look going on, even though it is matte. I do get oil. It is a little bit pricey, so if I was to drop this on the bathroom floor and it shattered, I'd be pissed. It doesn't come with the pump. I do like a pump. It's not a deal breaker. And the smell, I don't know if it's fragrance free, and maybe that's why it kind of smells a little bit like medicine. Like, it does. That doesn't kill me. Like, it fades once it dries, and it's not super overwhelming. Like, I'll have a headache, so that's really not that big of a deal. Those are the only things I can think of. The powder, I like powder foundations. Powder foundations are great if you have oily skin, and they can definitely give you full coverage. It's a perfect match for my skin tone. It comes off a little bit darker than the liquid, so that's perfect for me in the summertime. I don't know about the winter. I don't use the little brush, the pad it comes with, although I do think that this is a great like novel idea. Like, if I needed to touch up, that's kind of nice to have if you don't have a brush in your purse. It doesn't smell like anything, which is awesome. It is matte, it is buildable, it gives a really good coverage, and it doesn't look cakey. Like, it does not give you cake face. Neither one of these settle into any fine lines, so I didn't notice that with any of these. Would I buy them again? Absolutely. Would I tell a friend to buy them? Heck yeah. And would I cry if this was the last foundation on earth? No. So that sums that up for me. I feel like it's a good product. It came with a ton of free gifts, and it also is really great foundation. I didn't even put like any finishing spray or anything on this. Like, it just looks great. I like it. Pair these two together, you will get like more oil control throughout the day. Definitely get a good 5 or 6 hours before you start looking really oily, and you can touch back up with this powder. The powder builds beautifully, looks beautiful, and you can wear it by itself. I did put it on by itself and it looked great. I haven't worn it all day by itself, so I do think it is a standalone product, and I do think that if you're going to buy them, you won't be disappointed. Do you need both? No, you could use another powder. I think together they work really, really well, but I think separately they work equally as well, because the first time I bought this I didn't have the powder. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you stay tuned for the demo, and I look forward to seeing you guys again and making new videos. So bye. So I've already prepped my face by putting on my Estee Lauder Idealist serum and my day cream, and then I put on some primer, and I just use Rimmel Stay Matte, which actually works pretty well. Now I'm going to go ahead and put on my foundation. It wasn't really a great tutorial, but it was meant really to just be a demo, just to highlight how this foundation looks by itself with the powder on top and then with a full face around it. It really is beautiful. I do love it. I don't find that I break out, and it lets your face shine. So if I was going to say purchase it, yes. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my first YouTube video. I won't ask you to subscribe yet. I will ask you to come back and check and see my next video, which should be up next week. Thanks guys, and have an awesome day. Mwah.